Well, if you're like a lot of people, well, you're in favor of a balanced budget.
Yeah, for sure. But what if it means cutting federal funds for cancer research? Well, the answer from people at this event at the Baton Rouge General today was a resounding no. Tonight in Healthline at 10 o'clock, WAFB medical correspondent Phil Rainier talks to a local breast cancer survivor who says federally funded research played a big role in her life-saving treatment, and now is not the time to cut back. He'll have that report tonight at 10.
This week, the American Cancer Society launched the first volley in an effort to save money to fund potentially life-saving cancer research.
Yeah, the ACS political arm feels it may be at risk as Congress looks for ways to cut the country's budget deficit. Tonight in 9 Healthline, Phil Rainier takes a look at how the threat is being addressed nationally and in Baton Rouge.
Doctors try hard to catch breast cancer early because that's when it's most curable.
Okay.
Thanks to early detection and groundbreaking new treatments, more people are surviving breast cancer than ever before. It's a message people at this rally want you to hear.
The research has saved their lives.
The lion's share of funding for research that leads to new cancer treatments comes from the U.S. government. With deficit reduction talks, the American Cancer Society hopes to head off even the possibility of cuts to that funding. Cindy Jones is a 3-year breast cancer survivor. She says it was a federally funded study that made it possible for her to skip an often grueling part of treatment.
They were able to take the tumor, send it to California, and decide that I didn't need chemo. So I was able to get through my cancer treatment without chemotherapy.
It's because researchers in this federally backed study discovered women with certain types of breast tumors have a good shot at beating their disease with less aggressive treatment. Dr. Will Russell says any cut in funding for cancer research could limit access to cutting-edge care.
Patients who are diagnosed with cancer now are given amazing choices. I think that if we back away from some of this funding, that we're going to slow down this progress.
Progress that's led to major advances in both the diagnosis and treatment of cancer. Not only is the American Cancer Society's Cancer Action Network asking Washington lawmakers not to cut funding for cancer research, the group intends to ask Congress to double it over the next 8 years. With Healthline, Phil Rainier, WAFB 9.